across all social media platforms, being Facebook, TikTok, Snap, Twitter, IG, everywhere. Revolt Media. We're live across all social media platforms. We live across all social media platforms. Revolt Media. Across all social media platforms, being Facebook, TikTok, Snap, Twitter, IG, everywhere. Revolt Media.
Yes, we live on every platform. So, but your band was shama, your friend Kumasi. This is the Revolt Drive, and then the gang is here. The I gang, everybody's here. Jasmine is here. We have Verdict, we have Big Mike, and then our one and only producer, Chevy with an X. Chevy's here too. And everybody say, "Oh, there's a lot to talk about." Yeah, Happy New Year to you all. Yeah, we couldn't show up on the first because of the New Year. And yeah, and then it's a good day.
Thank you. I'll be okay.
You'll be okay, right?
I'll be all right.
Well, oh, finally you're gonna be all right.
I'll be all right.
Right, today the boy guys. But your banner, wash our mind. This is a new year. Things are gonna be different. We're gonna bring you guys good shows. On Saturday, Jasmine is gonna have an interview here with an artist called Adefe Kwache. That's also a US based artist. That been a show Jasmine showed us barely.
Oh,
As an artist, not as
As
a
an artist.
after your friends say your penny baby after son wabano. Okay.
Money and pay.
Adefe Kwache. Okay, Saturday, Friday we are gonna have
See.
we are gonna have C here on Friday. Oh God, I need to make them do that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have C here on Friday too. So yeah. So on Friday, we're going to interview C for like 20 to 30 minutes, and then before we started our regular talk.
So, do you have a music name? Like
my musical
Yeah, Burdick, right?
Nah, here Birdie go.
I thought as much.
What is your music name?
Here Birdie.
Okay, what is it then?
I got that same one too.
No, let's go.
It's just a name.
If you have a song, I can put your song out for the Ghana Music Award USA.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the nominations are out.
That's something with the men back on the SN.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it out?
Is it out for the public?
Is it out for the
Is
public?
the song out
It's
for?
on YouTube, it's
Yeah,
on
I mean,
Did you release a song yesterday?
Monetized it yet?
Did you release a song last year, 2023?
It wasn't last year. It's way beyond. I think it was pretty.
So you didn't release any song last year? Okay,
year.
you don't qualify there. So next year,
This year.
this year you release a song, we go to the GMA.
Right.
Revolt is gonna bring home an award.
Amen.
By that time, Jasmine is also gonna record. Jasmine, you need to get serious
Yeah,
about
I'm
this.
dropping my single this
Your
year.
voice, man.
Yeah. You like it, huh?
You heard that sing?
We need to come.
Hold on. Before we talk about anybody that can sing, have you guys ever heard Big Mike sing before?
No.
Have you heard that sing?
Bro, Friday.
Heard that sing?
I had to
Oh, you sing?
I had to do a
church.
double take. I was like, wait a
You
minute.
heard that sing?
Oh, really? You can sing?
Hold on, let me. Friday I did a triple take. I have a witness. He was like, "Not your wife alone." There's Mingle.
Oh, man.
Mingle and I were like, "Wait a minute."
Oh, you can sing?
He got voice.
Like,
He didn't
I don't
got-
sing, though.
it's not like just-
But you got a
bathroom.
voice. You
He
got a
has
voice.
I sing in the
voice.
bathroom. Like,
No,
like,
Kumase.
on the house.
Do you have a voice? If you know have a voice,
It's
you know.
not bathroom voice. I was waiting today so I can snitch. It's not.
Oh,
bathroom
then maybe we
voice.
can do something.
He got a voice, okay?
Oh, really?
He got a
like,
voice.
well, like-
This is nobody saying I'm being honest. This
I
man
used
can
to sit
sing.
in the choir rehearsal. So
Yes.
like the last time I was gonna ask, like they have like the rehearsal on the weekend. I was just gonna like come in and just sit there and watch. I like to like.
This man
watch.
got a voice.
Oh,
I'm trying
really?
to think of who I can compare.
I've
his
not
voice
seen any big man that sing.
This guy got a voice. Oh, I've
Oh,
seen
wow.
this here.
Okay.
Damn.
I didn't
There's
see
a
no
lot.
big man that sang.
Marvin. No, the guy that said never would have made it. He's a big guy.
CeeLo?
No.
I don't watch no African
The
Idol.
first
Maybe the African Idol. Right, guys, let's get it started.
Music man right
So, we can't do this without Inkwell. Quick Copy, formerly known as Inkwell. They say, as I say, you've heard Quick Copy 2024 official. Open book printing, open graphic designs, open flyers, open business cards, open posters, open photos, invoices, canvas print, retractable banners, fabric banners. Any type of printing be a invoice be now per se adwuma de mawa ni nyina no aye dey What watch here? Inkwell, 1900 East Dublin, Granville. 1900 East Dublin, Granville Road. Former Ashland University building in Moaz. Our building, or bad in near Bibia, the amount. Fe. I say, so I how because you don't want to go somewhere. Okwa printing enkoyi inkibi wo hwa the print ma okra na wa to mu say ink and said am koyi nye adwuma sa adwuma bi e be ya ma obia correct o he canvas here bobo ye chi nyina ye ne ade print ya de brand print informal believers attire, a Christian team t-shirt which aims to motivate and affirm our beliefs in Christ. God is my president. ASAP, always say a prayer, give glory to God, sincere love, forever love. All these are t-shirts. They are motivating, they are inspired our beliefs in Christ. And we here be not contacting me 220-465-0822. Ekuba dear. So your ba, so your bema, na upin ku papa edi asra we di ani ama we di ay kama na ha te said sister bi die ay bia aha. No I there, no I hear Ekuba. www.ekuba.com www.ekuba.com. Oh, and I'll pay discount, so I use the Revolt way for how many? 20% off, and then we got you. So we are Bearman, so now PBB there will be more and Ekuba got you. Tino, I think so more bear 14 different products, and you can pick from any of them. Rock Vine Valentine Dinner. Can you with me play with now? Yeah, Rock Vine Valentine's
February in 24. Join the celebration.
Yeah, Rock Vine Valentine's dinner. Okay, dinner and dance. February 17th. Empire be why. Enjoy be why. Or Eastern Hilton Hotel. Oba hima. Ahonfedua. Maso. Efa niagro. Maso. Shit or last shit because you never know, especially single for you never know. Bad English everybody, you guys never know. Hey, we need to see Oba maso pato to so dia ne di fe nya de emfa ma Oba kwam na di ne mu ate obobo nyuma me asa see wo ho no kwam na wo ho ni nyina ye de bebremo nice enti hear it.
To shake your body. Come on, be treated as the king, the queen, the prince, or the princess that you are truly are. I know you don't want to mix out. We're gonna be live inside the 17th of February 2024 at the Eastern Hilton Hotel, Columbus, Ohio. It's Valentine. It's a month of love. We're gonna celebrate and enjoy. A whole lot of activities lined up for the celebration. There's gonna be a live band, a cash bar, a cocktail lounge. Tickets selling $150 when you single, $280 when you double up. Elegance in your outfit. Remember, red carpet and cocktail starts 5:30 p.m. Ticket sales outlets chosen, located at 3181 Morse Road. Or you can as well buy from our website at rockonefoundation.org. Harley, powered by Joba TV and Revolt Media.
Hi people, on the 17th of February is a Rock Vine Valentine dinner dance in Columbus, Ohio.
Yes, until now Rock Vine Valentine's dinner and dance, no. Minua shesha hone bra fe de niasa. Tickets near 150, 280 when you double up. Aha fe. Etini emu ye member me nukura mu tibi double up na mo ba. Na ate so awam we easy that way. Aha. No ba na bibia aye Glorious Studios, all in one studio destination. Ope bebia meetings, ope bebia dance classes, photo shoots, ope bebia shoot to podcast, your music video. Any form of recording and content creation biana ninyina Glorious Studios na oba www.gloriousstudios.com e wo Taylor Road no so oba bibia uhia bia regarding content creation there you bear the amount and when he has okokoto equipment bia you don't need it. Those times are over because of Glorious Studios enti bra na ebeye ubi bia fe e wo honum Lona Soul Clothing, a streetwear, streetwear F, and it da quality t-shirt or the best shot. And yeah, and Kobe be a Lona Soul Clothing, a 3D print for fair wow print and daddy in Mawabu say yes. Yeah, abrofo one tade. Yes, yeah, and nice. Eddie amount a black or white. It's either so black and that's white. These are the colors available for now. And a shorts no so no you tan and gray. LonaSoulStreetwear.com. LonaSoulStreetwear.com. Ko honma ubenya bi fefe na akwakoto. Na also with the TSC town. Say utimi use code no Lona LONER. Lona no ubenya 30% off. RG Kids Maternity. RG Kids there. Or on the photos now channel. Specializing in maternity and kids. It's new, especially newborns. It will be out a newborn baby. Who newborn baby now? I say nice photo shoot. At the moment newborn no. Emma anyway be up say dressing a beer and it me do be watermelon. When I mean names are correct with this. I crack it twice. I would already 2 days ago. I had a doctor. Oh man, nice. Yeah, nice near the amount na bibia aye fe e wo honom. It ko the correction RG Kits or Instagram ko home portfolio no be hu adwuma o my or RG Kits portraits or Instagram. And also with me after RG Kits or 614-254-2151 na eno ho asem no abusuafo na mo ho to say adumara kwa ni brofu din
Grace upon grace.
Ebenezer. Ana.
Ebenezer didn't say like
Ebenezer adumara kwa.
Yeah, how far is
Ebenezer,
how far is
No. Ebenezer adumara kwa.
Ebenezer Yamidia Bedu.
Really?
Yeah.
Na then
Even I know that.
then adumara kwa.
Why can I make grace upon grace?
Okay.
Binim say adum ye grace, but Ebenezer have this.
Ebenezer, yeah.
Hey, they Yamidia Bedu.
Yeah.
Oh really? Yeah. Okay, and I'm wrong. Okay. For once, so. Okay, Jasmine, what to say?
Hi, I'm well. How are you?
And then you grow the kasaye mento kasano.
Oh, hi. I'm well. How are you?
Great. That's a man for I feel. A man for say ready. You were fighting for the women, but the fighting wasn't fighting.
It wasn't fighting. Yeah, me too.
This fighting.
It wasn't.
I need to get off your show so you can.
Yeah, so you can leave us alone. Yeah. No, it's okay.
No. So you can,
Oh no.
Fight your fight.
It was helpful. I think the women had a lot to learn from it. So yeah.
You sure about that?
We are learning and growing. 2024. Don't worry, women.
2024. The ain't mistake.
I'm coming for all of y'all.
I need to ask you guys, crap. Verdict. Let's say.
Trading powder on my balcony.
I was waiting for something, but he didn't say
that. Normally, people say, hey, what to say? What do you say?
Two things. It doesn't make us a trading powder and I say, I'm Yadom.
Okay.
Two things.
But why do you choose to speak like that? You know how it's not normal for young people to speak like that. Why do you choose to speak like that?
People? Yeah, like I feel like I say more time in 76. Like first it used to be like that. Even Min Kai 2006 more all the way to 2010. From 11 more when I said search Kasa and FAD away. But Mimi Hun say okay maybe first now or what. Now say or bringing it back. It's not like
this say first or the first city.
No.
Like why is it the first?
That's a whole car. That's a whole car.
Okay,
it's more of like I say. What they are the dada near the air, but
is it like you wanna put phrase say you know it, or and I say when you
no. I intend to let them know say Kasawe and that's all. But rather,
so intentional.
And that be intentional. Like as mom, I be a part of me.
So it just come to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I need a
t-shirt for
old soul. You gonna do the old soul? Old soul. Anyway, Big Mike, what's up?
I did, boss. I did.
How you were supposed to go to Chicago?
I was like my trip got canceled because I had like take care of something at home. So Yeah,
it is what it is.
Of course.
We're gonna be alright.
Yeah, y'all gonna be fine. Guys, we do appreciate you. But before I even started BBR Crown, I want to ask you, Big Mike, this year goal, and say what exactly are you trying to do? You have anything that or anything you want to do different?
I think so. The goal is the same. Yeah.
Has always been the same.
Yeah, you know, when I hear people say like New Year, New Me, or like you know, like it makes me feel like. I mean, which is not bad because some people don't know what they want to do, and like it's okay to like to start afresh. But then for me, and I think so, the goal has always been the same. You know, it's the same vision. The vision does not change. Like I want to continue doing what I'm doing, building my own business. You know, like working with the folks that I work with to build something. Right. And like that's what the vision has always been. Now the problem is like, you know, like working towards it, like not even working towards it, but like implementing it, like implementation.
That has always been the problem.
Yeah, implementation.
God is with us.
Exactly. You know, because like when it comes to depending on which business that you want to build, like you set up like the virtual reality of it, and then you put it in place, and then like you have to tweak some things, like, and then later on like you realize okay, the release date has been postponed. Like I mean you have to postpone and then fix any like issues that you have. So like but with time and I think so we'll get there.
Oh, I bet God is with us.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Jasmine.
Hi.
This year, the MTCS was setting New Year resolution.
Oh, I don't do New Year resolution.
Only resolution, Larry. I am blurry. Oh,
yeah, blood. Because we said TBI and you. Nah, this year is just me and God. Wherever God will take me, let His will be done. That's where I am this year. So yeah, and just keep working hard. You know. That's all that it is for me this year.
So this year you're working hard. But at least it's baby I'll do an easy.
I feel like ending 2023, I knew where I was going.
Oh, okay.
Whether it was a Cuba, Revolt, you know, acting, singing. I think ending 2023, I knew exactly where I want to go. So with this year, it's just like, God, 2023, I figured it out. Now, 2024, have your way.
It's say 20, and then Chevy, because Chevy, when are the beat going to come in? Just don't tell you, Chevy, I'm gonna get rid of this thing. You got. When are you gonna make beats? When are you gonna make beat for her?
For my single.
Okay, I'm asking
we have
now.
to talk about it. Yeah.
Okay, but I'm asking now. Is
be
it
nice
gonna
to
be ready
my road
next
manager.
week?
Okay? Be nice to my road manager.
I want for position. So
my manager of life. Be nice.
Anyway, so
you got fired.
Chevy, my photo of the day. Is start to cry, Sarah. Yakobi Biaso. Photo of the day. I said no food for lazy man, but lazy women they chop every day.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Ask me why. I'm gonna ask you, Judge Bulayoba. Why are women eating and men are hungry?
A man's job is to take care of a woman. So sacrifice for me.
What do you mean?
A man's isn't that what y'all said on here?
I don't know.
Y'all said last time a man's job is to be a provider, right?
Yeah, but then when God is talking about human beings, He mentions man. Which
when God was writing the Bible, He said, "Man, man, provide, man," and He said, "No food for the lazy man. You must sweat before you eat." And then the woman,
then He said, "Women be submissive,"
and we submit. Really. We do submit.
You guys equate that to slavery.
Some do.
Control.
People who do not understand they equate it. I personally feel like other women, most women submit. People who feel like they don't have, and I think that the thing is the word submission, right? Most women do not understand it. I'm about to be honest. I think we did a show.
Do you understand it?
The word submission is to honor. To respect. Most women do not, because I feel like society and media have put this whole light on submission as slavery. So in some women's head is slavery. Submission is Proverbs 31 woman. Submission is honoring my husband. As a woman, if a woman truly loves her partner, it's like something, I yearn to respect my husband. I yearn to honor him. Because I know once I honor him, everything else that I desire, I shall receive. But most women do not understand. Because I think, was it last year? Well, no, I think it was last year. You and I were talking. That's when I finally sat down and looked into the definition of submission, because society have thrown a weird dust on submission. So I think some women don't understand it. So they automatically say, oh, submission is slavery, but that's not what it is. They just don't understand it. That's it.
And to you, no, it's to honor.
To me, it's to honor. To me, it's to be a Proverbs 31 woman.
Okay.
That's it.
Then a man need a man need. That's the point. Okay, Ghana on boys in Afro. Guess in I come. Who girls to be what Ghana? I come with Abuchi. Like my come. Boys in I hard to be a wolf. Why is it like that?
Sugar daddy.
And then the man, yeah, remember need to be the remember need that wolf, yeah.
Me or Basisi, right? John has to say I'm hungry. At least maybe one of you probably will feed me.
I mean,
Mobwa. You especially are lying. You guys are lying. No, but the thing is, women, we have an advantage that some men don't have.
All men don't have.
Yeah, that most all men. I can pick up my phone right now and I can count about 10 people. Some are not even in America who will send me money right now if I tell them I'm hungry. You get what I'm saying? Or if I tell them I need money. So I don't know if it's the power that the woman thing that I carry, you know. Yeah, the watermelons.
I didn't hear
you have watermelons. Do you have watermelons in front of you?
I have a joystick.
No, you don't. And when you're shaking, I carry watermelons. I carry watermelons that some men will empty their bank account for. I'm being honest. So I think, yeah, that's what it is. It's what I carry.
Brother. I don't know, did not me. I've not even be correct. I said this woman is lazy. It's always men. Why?
You
wanna see?
Said it last week. Said it last week. Now, okay, said last week, Crampo. I made reference to such discussion. Be say America say emba within our society, they find themselves advantageous compared to men in so many aspects.
Of course.
Even
that's the deal.
Even Titanic will say a friend say Senkero. Say be it me or that say Nine say bita fracture and boa crampo my ekabema. Sa. Say Adriane.
As a memory, more be crowd.
Yeah, no, dear.
Behind the wall
of life, and that is the end, that's your cry. But Ayana, moreover, Yahuni said, within our society, we kind of see, say, Bema, we are meant to go through hardship, irrespective of how our situation is here. Compared to man, they can't be as we say, last one, crack out if you cry. The TB Bema or Banbumedi. Na Bema and the owner was such as a and your over tears your bontin, I will call her so by finding a way to find your own food crampona. That is how over the years it has always been.
Araho.
Sir, but
Araho by Bende. I want to ask me why. To say Kubusa, I can't make her handle. Who taxi driver that? Kubusa said, Dear Tina and May. No, ma'am, I come the ma'am, na. Anyway, Big Mike, I kind of feel like I know what you're gonna say. You gonna be idle.
I mean, like, I think that's some way they kind of style it, right? Like going to me in a way, and I think say yeah, Bema now come on there and now you signed it, Sikana Mamba, now you signed it, Gana Mamba, because we have a different priority. Right? Bema maybe we are not all men, but maybe be one of them. Come on, then, na. I ask to come so then. I fulfill I ask to come then, which means it's kind of like a crown and which means I could tell you, no. About chia, I could fulfill it. I ask to come no.
We're more bar.
That's it. There's an embarrassment, no. And for forgetting to say whatever it is, like I don't know who cheer for no. Or banner crowd, it become a banner enjoy crossing.
I didn't know you cheer for.
It become banner enjoy.
I want to say payment on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a payment?
Like, so, Oba, since I just make I said, so Casa Comodina, there's like number of people that she can call, which I believe so like 99% of them are men. right?
Obetumi
I
accommodate
said
woman.
men.
Obetumi afre
And
your
plus
uncle
you-
Bama. Ufri say obese duska.
Oh, my girls will. Me, my circle, they will feed me.
But the normal girl.
They will. Depending on your friend. They will. They will.
Majority in Becca say brefie be didi ba
No.
No, trust me, I be brefie be didi man no BBS wo. But
The
yeah,
girls-
man mum na ye
Yeah, the cash app.
No, girls do. Girls do. I can text a few of my girlfriends.
Can we try?
Yeah.
Just a commodore pass.
about
Can
to
you?
be honest.
Let's see. Say Oba. Okay, any Bema no Oba.
Her name is Nana.
Okay.
Hold
Can
on.
we try this on?
$50 per
Hold on, watch.
Okay. Anyway, whilst we are watching, let me not oversend it. Not oversend it.
But that's
Send
my
it.
girls.
Okay.
My girls is
never mind. Not oversend
The
it.
one
Your
that-
girls be
there's
wild.
one that on Sunday. We'll get to some briefy and baby. Do you know what I'm talking about? Tell me
Cynthia.
their name. No.
My wife.
Your wife. Don't know your name. My new Johnny.
Maybe this all come on.
But is that not even the birth?
She will feed me though.
That's
She's
the
gonna
best,
feed
right?
me though. She
is
will
the best.
feed me though,
Yeah,
but she
that's
gonna be like, come
But
on.
man, man, they okay.
Oh, man, man, yeah.
Would
Oh,
you be
yeah.
cruel? But say they about.
It happened on when is it? Thursday? No, when was I off? Friday. Friday, me coffee and I'm saying, me kwa do dokuno. But dokuno edi, but me jame. Me say, what did I say? I think I was like, oh, me jame card with ye. Now come me pay dokuno pay di. Me 20 is sending me 50 quarter dokuno on Apple Pay. So Apple Pay, all I have to do is start up my phone.
$50
Send me
for
$50.
Dokuno.
It was Friday.
I Dokuno be no.
Friday. And
Dokuno
I
you said
I
$10.
didn't see it coming. This is no joke. And then the minimum down because I'm sure I won't.
Emudin ba de ma mehe.
Friday,
Na me hu
minimum
sɛ
down
bɛrima
for guy
mpa.
be kasa.
So wan to akuba da o be ka se.
Friday, minimum down for
Obey
guy
Kuba payment.
kasa. I want fish. What is it? No, not him.
Do you think say which be afre or baby ka se Charlie Kwame Dibi o ka say oh my man send this come out for koto.
Oh yeah. That's a Sunday. Me text him. Madam.
Mene
What date
Mike.
is on there? Sunday at 2:23 p.m. I text my friend I'm
My
hungry.
cousin.
And I'll send him sky.
That's it. Like, no.
Like there's no single girl say be
No
or classmates
single
be
girl,
and I will be on the year me be a which me assign and say oh and then they come with the scanning me home.
Wrong person.
Mokamba Munjindi.
He won't do.
They're not gonna believe say like me watching me.
Yeah.
One, apart from maybe like closer family. So like my wife, Ninya Ba, and yeah, I'm up it, but like anybody else, no. But Okasanoka Simbi said, in fact, a while call for from Ghana Messanisika to feed her from Ghana.
Yeah.
A man from Ghana.
Yeah.
That's me, like
Yeah, it's one. He's gonna do it.
Right. Arrow
Maybe
hole.
before class, maybe far from some throw people every Ghana, some me scan. But I can obey you.
Oh you won't we obey you one what is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Ah la o wa dwele jara.
Yeah.
I think it's men. Women, most women, no girl on this planet can tell me there's not a guy or two that if they're hungry. Sunday, I was like, I needed gas. And I was broke. I text my friend. I was like, yo. And we're just talking. He was okay, I got you. No girl out here can say they don't have that one. I said the other time, yeah, another show on another platform. Didn't they say rent a combine? But me, I don't ask that much because it will be some more than few $100 and they want something.
But Ufri said there's
They want
somebody.
something.
No, Ufri said there's somebody. Which we can say, oh, maybe my short one me renting, you know. Ni part ya.
Yeah, I've experienced that. Yeah, I have. And he didn't want nothing in return. He was like, I just want to be there for you. Yeah. I've encountered it. I'm being honest. My best friend, I was his best man. My best friend, my close best friend. I think when when I first moved, I needed, I think something had happened and I needed something to add on my rent. He was like, I got you no driver co ATM or you brand me. Or then the girlfriend they buy it. And all the mommy.
Some baby want
Oh yeah, there's some people.
Some baby want to trim
And they will trim.
And they will trim.
And
Yampa trim ni yehu. But revolving the topic, and it say Oban Mumbe satisfied. Wow, sir, she wouldn't go hungry, right? Until the end
There's
of the
some
day,
men
when you're
that will take
satisfaction.
care
Yeah, me too. But
There's
what
some men
I'm
that will
saying
make sure so you're
say
satisfied
or
and
they
don't
are the animal no. On farm because of Father Christmas.
Yeah.
There's
Or the
some
man
people-
because when him say a chine be be free man, but no the man.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Of course,
Yeah,
everybody.
sure.
We all do stuff for what we can gain.
Oh, really?
Some people do. Me, I don't. I really don't care. I help because I want to help. But I feel like most people.
But to say will be to say if I say rent 1,000 something. Now forever say like, but what make you even think? Adam, your government, Anna. What makes you even think so? Which we have forever say.
there are There are nice, caring people out here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the church.
Yeah.
You pay your friend to them. You go to the church for something like rent. You go.
No,
go
sometimes
to
the church move you.
Then
Yeah.
why go to church?
Yeah, man. I believe Zambano, they try to create their own imagination world. In a sense, they say, once all kind of saying, I was just saying, there are people are already almost how I'm betting you to $1,000 in the other.
Right.
I mean, I've encountered such thing like that, right?
Money to Yama.
Oh, that ain't simple. Even point simple.
Because
You ask me who about why we.
oh, it might be brave.
Me come in me ask you. Me ask.
Might be brave. Maybe or meet me from here. Tell him watch me.
Oh,
The mortgage will
maybe.
pay.
When
I've
I'm
done it.
free. Them for fun with them.
Them saying any they are this guy. Remember see photo.
I say it's a Jewish rule.
It's a play two on the same system.
I have helped people out of my own bank account, not from another man. I promise that. Yeah, don't do that.
It's Mbappe.
You know, once or no kind or can say be bet me $1,000. Oh, see, no. We're playing her mind and say, yeah, there are people like
There
that.
are people, it's possible.
Wow. Or did you say, since you of this economical hardship,
By the nomics.
I was saying
normal.
there should be somebody. So you pay.
There's a move for you. The vintage areas are.
You know the thing is,
Okay.
there are some men that are very generous.
Oh boy.
No.
No, maybe catch it. And that is where I'm trying to.
Manafia make us Sunday
Women can know, like I said, there are men that are very generous to women.
to women. That's what I mean.
That's what you need.
Like Manafia make kind.
But there are some men that are just generous.
Yeah, Manafia make kind Sisiano, and you'll be like Opemi, and you maybe in his head, but like outwardly on can't so Opemi that. But if I say every time, let's say I even need grocery and I say food or anything, Obesende. And it's like on Bisam, like I've known this person for like 4 years. On Bisam Shada. Sunday me on worry about on kola. Like wawari jai, that's the thing. On Bisam Shada. Like Sunday near Kasake ko nam so chale my shit. Na me hear gas. I think I nothing I'm talking. I'm saying me hear gas and on Sunday. On Sunday back I was shocked because I was driving. And I was even shocked because me who I let I was shocked. There are some people that generally they just want to make sure say we you okay. Like you don't need anything. There's some people like that.
What the baby? What the baby? Say wakoko do Jane or the young queen. What that?
Hopefully, if I need naturally. No, but some people, my papa say he's that type of person.
Unless I'm a boss guy,
And yeah, me pa ode mami o. Obetumi ya mo biko nim no.
Ah,
The
na
last obetumi ya
or pay child where they.
no.
Or the man, man,
Obia, papa is the same way. Otumi in the last MT.
Yeah, my madam will be 90 man.
That's how he is.
But he's the same. Like, say on uni be on uni di nebia. I can't one city on be a child be per one city be a deal or whatever.
Obetumi judge.
On the problem they say, on only any problem. The problem is that he can't say no. On only any problem. And you say be generous. A problem he can't say no.
Maybe that he's generous. He just doesn't want to see like a comedy. They will say, that a combat jail."
No, they're common no.
Oh no, he will be like, "Oh, me make to me a friend, me find the way." That's me, papa mentality. No, honestly, I do the same thing. Me, I'm the same way. That's what
I'm almost kind of environment to me. Who be about where what is that? Near day.
Yeah.
Uncle night money are working. Oh,
the thing is, I'm Baby Mr. Ochia.
Yeah, Big Mike is a young call. Big Mike is here.
Big Mike is son of a mobile.
No, Big Mike.
Oh, those should have been mobile.
Oh, Big Mike, you're better than me. I'm telling the girls, it's only me, Jasmine. Thank you. No. That's you, Kumasi, right now. Yeah, but
Maybe the problem.
Kumasi, the way obeying the name question.
Maybe the beat me hobby or what?
I have to remember when I watch them. Mommy, go your face.
Oh, you didn't name Madam forgot your same. I like your brother, but the way he's
that is a bit of your coolest guy.
He's really nice.
Coolest guy.
No. Oh, yeah, almost asa. We almost asa.
Na mo ti ho na bo ahye grofo ato calendar so.
Oh,
Ala bad we dey be able to next month we be.
me catch it out.
We know who
Winnie.
pays.
Me uncle girl bia na me ne your back in Ghana by example. Now when you scholarship I think is it 6 years. We have say a year or two now. And about Illinois Ocean there. First time or buy now catch them or obusa me we say bi say or buy and your friend saying no watching kakrentino anka menya no take etwa ne bo menya $1,000 am na me see that time so then I'm where there all jokes aside that time I'm where there I'm in a good company ejuma na ya eja me here then me try two man just like that was it
Nobody based on how they change.
why omu fiefu omu papa omu nimbesi abo na me the man because me there one thing so onimade ntino me so dey ja me ka kra me
Obo scholarship.
Oh, yeah, investment.
you know me the two
Obo scholarship secretariat.
me the two man later on I think after that it was like 2 months later na actually or so a woman who afraid I me 200 na me say hey another 1,000 I've been hurt to so bad if you na me here me dodge me bo dodge sa later on one time be offer me I had a house and say me from our own faro I also made a me be juice you see
Why are entitled to it?
That's the thing.
to why
Why are entitled say if we say
Yeah.
if we have fraud
Who
what
said
Master.
thousands? Some girls 1,000, one with 1,000. That's
That's-
huge.
You know,
It's a lot of money.
You know, make catch it ourselves.
They feel say you have it.
No,
that's the
and this is one thing. In our own, in America, and almost can it. And na me.
Omo ekobreso.
Na me try to like me make you reference. No, young court 9th man yeah okay. Na first na me te so no a me sign ponche be 2 years. And this year I finna be miem.
This year
I finna be miem angasa.
This year
remember I be tier for school fees na watch them. Like
20.
remember day.
20.
Bra. O de ba It's well, like no. This is how yes your friendship start see. Like once o proba na to ebi na so hu sani unsin kan kire na. No ba no so even though opewo. But once yes
Also,
system.
or chair wa beka.
o waka. Right? Na onim say also or feelings be man. Na say mu hold that feelings in suspense. Now obi go about their way. Yeah, more time now. That's what you say. Oh yeah, then. That's what that same feeling.
Oh.
But I mean, honestly speaking, onimade pa.
But first and then now feeling no. Musu
Oh yeah, first and then
now
me
feeling. But I see that be you no do.
Sir, me you ado na man. But no so you say then. Sir. Into no busa ya na me the man masa na me masa
Yeah, because yes, money be a love language here there.
Money.
Gift.
Oh.
Money.
Because gift ni na money na say.
Oh,
Gift
it's
answer about all this
it
guy.
is here say the love language you know. Na okomana $1,000 like that. It's like you proposing love to her.
No.
You've shown her love in a way that nobody has ever.
Oh, and any love in the show.
It's maybe a jubia crowd that you don't even know in her mind.
Shit. I know how that. I rebuke it in Jesus' name.
Maybe in the mind, you know, this is my husband.
Why?
Yeah.
And then that time they tremuko. That time they tremuko.
That time that you trouble though. I feel that worry candle.
Why?
By giving the gift. You have rekindled by giving the gift.
Easy to crumble doom that candle and
Also, Chroma, my gift.
Oh yeah, honestly.
Obia, baby, be over more, but to chow by the crow free opera.
What kind of chocolate can I buy?
Office opera.
And if you're for
gift the woman
and if you're for so they should learn something from it. We say on about saying I can tell say like Obehu be from. So what I say I believe so Obehu be from because and it's all kind of me now me kruma krampoma like me who's obi acheme scan as be sa.
Oh, by a man that they will never learn. No,
Yeah,
man, a birthday dark. Yeah, man, the birthday dark. Be home, bro. Be on the
Can
birthday.
we not talk about my birthday back?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Don't do that.
But too quiet,
Please, no, so
yeah.
And they have a so.
Just say, you know, yeah, man, they will never learn because that's us, a part of us. We just have to spoil them. So.
Oh, and one thing say no need your friend saying student we say international we say na buy right, and my sorry I make more young Kobia Daniel honestly heading international way na buy, and me no like I always say me I like to help. Maybe I like to say even crow be better because and can everybody can kejuma we kran bank me nya so what just me I no kran po enough for me I like
also love no
sa na me papa so
also and also love no
inti no
your affirmation
inti no there be all sikasem sa oh baby a beyond service a beyond so can ninth man the same thing
yeah
but I say na me ma many at eba nyo me bo inti no
I don't know who use what
you see there. This area.
Why you say you?
This area. Ya Dani munyi ni low na mun share high. So what you say? You know, there be oye sika sam sa na me madwen say me yonko ni say no. Dia me ne kwa asore no. Onso ye adwuma. Inti no media say me na enye international way na me den. Me do tie anti no. Mebusa no. No wa den. Wa ma me info ni ade ade. Oh, inti ma me connect you mienu kura mpo gina line so. E ma me connect you mienu gina line so. And say guy ne chere no we say akwan ya obetumi afa so enye adwuma right ma guy no krampo catch him say later obe send me some link bia me push am na obenya adwuma e Chicago ono unim 2 days or 3 days time na makwa emiti no ye video call na me drive no cause I can tell say why you tell am say yeah no obusan say what they send am say be 200 right no say hey now wait me at 200 at the you to the idea try me $100 say
yeah
no cause into the adwuma na guy no
oban busan say when you scale akoye wuti
limit and me trying $100 say now because into that say adwuma na ba man voice in out me ka me trim say teachers all the adwuma na and then 2 days you have a whole discussion they all bring it that topic up right and I'm kind of them say we dey me do fear me den me send am out and me no like I say I was this close of having to send it right me send it and be some san cancel na me cancel it
na send it send it
my cancel are there no him was sending me text message say I then oh no say your friend say answer
to cancel it
I don't know. I don't know how to say no sometimes.
Or send it, no, don't wait.
No, you know,
so what you say?
You know that girl that like you've always liked, right? Tama Musana, not pronouncing.
It's hard to say no, huh?
It's
you don't know Kwame.
Like in a way, no. I don't know. Like he feels like
only more official bit be you.
Yeah.
And I make no into no all kind once and I may try say na make say omo people bia omo hu say we die
mate me ayi sa
into no e ba ne sa na
but I see say be me bia so one dey o ana
obia one dey
oh when be ma dey me tia say oh ubisa me I can be
me
honest
me dey me casbe
oh obia
one dey
me say na me sound no you might think I'm being ungrateful minim oba bia metumi aka say was sending me scan as make me friends see as on sending me scan poda
one of my friends send you
oh na me date you oba anesa na make no oba your friends and ma me doctor da na make us ne ma me we see your friends saying only on one clinic it's almost like even like the size no it's almost like being a hospital na ne papa a lawyer no angasa so akọ school no so eba be doctor very soon but bro, almost two Range Rover, my me 2009 car. That's no.
Still, Filusicano. There is a massive Bemasika debt.
Oh yeah.
Bemasika.
Medio basically me feeling me
So okay, so let me ask you that question. So, when a man gives you money and as a gift, how does it make you feel? If
it's a guy I don't like relationship.
But why would a guy you don't like give you money?
No.
I'm gonna mess up more.
No. A guy like that's just my friend. Like see, I share with mommy BB. It's like oh me and mommy BB. Oh thank you. I really appreciate it. But Bema like me pen and mommy BB. It's like oh daddy.
In this case, Bema na pen over Genedia.
No, like you know when you gave me the Christmas cookies.
And you say,
I was so happy. I was like, oh, my baby brother got me something, right? I even went home, container look, I see me free, so I had decoration. My brother got it for me. But like if it's a guy that I'm feeling that I want to be with you, it's like it's like my inside is on fire. It's like vibes.
Is it a affirmation? Is it opewana?
I don't think it's
is it a confirmation?
Oh, somebody can buy you a gift that it's just because they care about you. So if I equate to be payment, mom again, then make I say, okay, birthday mommy gifting to birthday payment. You can't.
Maybe say me your papa.
What was that?
No, mo free sabe people.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Me your papa baby. Because me name my papa
because a man.
Obi your papa o free say.
It's low self-esteem. That's the problem. I've said it on here before. It's low self-esteem.
Me no side na mentia side na me man the ente sa na man e man ente sa. And I see because a man mo de mon chade.
Man in chade.
Mon chade oh.
And
some do. Some do.
Mo chade.
Some do.
Oba be chade. Mon chade.
I do.
Now me say
I do a lot.
Me say Val's Day.
I do a lot.
That was like 2021. Say any pay
Any pay we so really history.
Benefit you.
No, like all jokes aside, man.
Don't feel it.
Oh, sir. And I'm young, no, man. When I find myself in that situation now, it will be a meet me, not my bankrupt. Now say,
what you say? Bankrupt, baby.
Meet me,
already,
IBMF. You're quite IBMF.
Where bro you?
Sika wo fie, mommy a doctor. Or your friend saying, onangasa so eba be a doctor very soon. Onokambu we be honest. And I papa we judge. You see what I'm talking about? And now as I'm making was last year, 2022 Range Rover Vela. Miss me 2009 Dodge Journey. Tete atre.
The Journey crowd you Valo SUV. Van. SUV. SUV, yeah, Journey SUV, yeah. Caravan level, yeah.
Message just say my uncle phobia like I say, oh Jack, when your friend saying, wait dear, and you lie, cry, wait dear, and you lie, wait dear.
I'm here say you lie.
She gorgeous.
I'm here.
How you pull
we go for them brother. Again, you cover.
Intino, no sir, no. Now, Sikabe Brebo away. Sikabe Brebo away. Sikabe Brebo away. Right?
Okay.
And once a pet. And I me who account. That's like we be the bank account. Now I'm scared them. When you scared them.
This okay.
$52,000. Now me when I hear that my account.
They pay where they could 2,000. I say more.
But funny things on there. Now come in for 2.
Because all they say only where they $100. You got to realize this. Allah. Simple.
Intino. Now him. Val's Day, right? I think the next day now Val's Day is able to take place, right? Remember I shopping 2 days ago. Be bia, mama told diamond chain. Get be bia, ma to me be bia.
Hey, I want to do.
It's me again, no.
What I want to do?
Just say, my Tommy Bibia, right? My Tommy Bibia. I know, enquire me shopping, my man, and I said, you're better to be an enquire, my man. Or friends, a minimum number, remember Fanny MP. Now, you're uncle.
You still pay when you go out.
Now, dear, now I don't put a pay behind me. I pay to now made it grow with the groceries. Oh, I could do it. Ah, brother, this is and I may me call for any free fee. And I'm in a call. Only maybe I know. And I'm target. I know grandpa who you're on top. And I want to say, one thing I want to say, me was that way say I can read people that easily, right? Now, as I say, I act as if say, why frustrated? I don't know even what to buy. Let me say, madam, I don't know what, like, as a person who play that scene, say, like, on him, your try, but so many,
you.
right? What I will appreciate. And I was like, bro, anything, anything. To the point, say, acquire, like, or act within public. And I was like, you know something. But yeah, auto boxer shorts for me, I'm okay with. Boxer shorts. It doesn't have to be Calvin Klein. Hanes, I'm okay with. 200 shame 2 or 3. I'm okay with. And you no page boxer shorts way, no they are tuned, no page way. Do you think you're gonna like? I'm like anything.
thing is,
And then later I say, oh, there
shop
tank top.
Men are hard to shop for.
What do you mean?
Men are really hard to shop for.
Like Obusai severally, right? And later I was like, I didn't have to. Now what do you quiet? No, me Busa the ope.
So
Yeah, men are hard to shop for. Women
hold on. Why do you think men are?
Men are very hard. Come, we are very picky.
What do you mean men are picky?
Like what say Missy
Men are picky?
No, more men no.
I'm better
Like no, it's not like that. And now more men
don't want to
is
spend her
very
money.
basic. You better shirts, me pants. That's the
Did
same
you
thing.
try buying a shirt and he said he didn't like it?
And sometimes no, it's not. You
ask me, I'm like tank top or boxer shorts.
I'll buy what? No, me personally. If I
Buy me a watch.
I'm like
me, if I
boxer
want to
shorts.
give somebody, I watch the
perfume or
person.
what?
Oh, does this person drink wine? Does this person, dress this way? So I'll buy based on you, the person that I know. Like, oh, we are casual, metal casual. Oh, we pair bracelet to share metal bracelet. So I'm the type of
Do you
person.
want to be my birthday come today?
Burdick, I'm gonna get him sneakers.
Thank you.
Burdick and Chevy, I'm gonna get them sneakers. I'll get like a very
no.
like nice classy
point.
shoe. Like a very nice Italian shoe. Ciroc.
Okoto vodka de breve. The same thing we talk about this year.
You got me a bottle of wine for my birthday too.
Okay, let's talk vodka. About 40%.
No, the vodka was I bought 2 flavors. You didn't like
So
it.
what's your
Buy vodka.
Somebody influenced me to buy it for you.
Adia, oh, to Adiama, Obia, my name flew a kumina to BB. But say, over me, I said, like, you are under pressure, you don't know what to do at that point. Like I said, meanwhile, you know very well, say, you're just trying to play it off.
Talented chance we catch your bro was so much in love.
He was in love.
Kafra, aye.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Anyway, so let's
I can
producer for way to buy.
Me.
Question with me who it bugged my mind. I was saying or say parents want their divorced daughters to remarry, but they don't want their sons to marry a divorced woman. Why? Why? Mr. Mike.
Oh, my mama, come on to the fact.
Why?
Parents want their
Especially the mothers. They always want their daughters to get married, but they don't want their sons to get. Why?
Yeah, so we can start by saying that, like, and these are done by women. Like, this whole concept is a women or feminine movement, put it that way. Right? Because Obana or no ewo baba no. So baba ekwa wade mu ekowo na se ne kunu gya na. Person baba na samari biom. Some na owo baba ene baba ma no. Se ne baba ma ejai oba. On person baba man ba ko ware obi oba.
Right.
Same woman no. Same woman. And then like they put the man like in this kind of like a dilemma. The man, because name I make us say, honestly, we see about Openo.
Nani jina ho.
Obana to Wamba.
Right.
My name I ain't sure so I so da. Niapa is very okay with it. Right? But in a way, like I could understand why. In a way. Fanese be a Venice my wife and major in a minibar.
Right. Oh Bemano.
Minibar.
Okay.
I wanna go with somebody else, like Oniba. Some more bad there, then it's all inclusive. I should be able to like take you and your kids in.
And so to be far the battle.
And me say, me wamba in my previous marriage. That's me sure be not me pen, not also wamba. It's all inclusive. I should be able to take her and her kids.
Okay.
But meaning bad there, I'll like my preference. I'll now go with somebody that have kids. I think that it's only fair, right? My maintenance is like I was saying mothers, especially Ghanaian mothers or Ghanaian women. Now I'm one baba and baba man. And these people are people that go to church. Because you know your elder and I said deaconess as well. Sorry.
On the tons, you make a casa out.
Yes.
I could say I can't tell say more money a man for Kurumotero.
once not in the baba aqua the age. The second one say Bema be I don't know what you like the hand you know pushing the baba and say no get money I say man. Now on January no question. The same person in the baba age hour here. The baba the baba I can say oh ma. By the way, I say oh Kwame or ba oh ma or ba me
right
now or Kruna Muja and I said yeah say Kwame Aden. You know? It's like I think it's like these things, you know, like men don't have a hand in it. Again, I'm banning.
Mommy phone in there.
Like if you be, I mean, Malcolm will be and Papa no like he's okay with his son or daughter marrying anybody. Like they don't really care as long as he knows okay the man is responsible enough to take care of you,
right? Or
you are responsible enough to take care of the woman and her kids. You know, okay, as long as you're happy now, I'm happy. No, but I'm banning there. Nah, it's not like that.
Ufri said the end motivate you. It's like there's this double standard being when it comes to their sons.
It is bitterness, right?
Bitterness.
Yeah, because if you be a runner, say like usually, what the remember, baby, a good time back, they would live like you know in harmony with no problem. What the mommy into one place, no, they cannot like they will not be able to like live together. And see, before we bring out one man, their husband, I mean their son by default, especially when my man in here is like so my man that's a husband. I mean that's not like a husband. See, like on any down, but like who is saying it's what about you are
your rival
exactly. See, after say oja awade company no opel ba like say ba no ebre on my gifts to ascertain their relationship. Ono pel ba like open nti say bia said neba no ekohu obi na so odneba na say bia neba no like neba no girl na odneba no e wo ba na say bia like on shada and my men vibe bia right there it's a problem. But I mean for me I think so it's some kind of like bitterness that women have against fellow women. And I said anything like cuz I mean by nature and I said that woke must be a so me bad boy now be like oh Jimmy, you telling me like Nigel.
Yeah, rough no.
Yeah, rough no. But when we say my phone penny for no, they barely advise this younger generation.
They don't at all. They don't
exactly because they want them to go to the same trauma that they went through, and that's the reason why men don't have any problem advising the
men easily
generation.
check men.
Yeah, but women no, they don't.
Verdict.
Well, once in prepare, I'm
why is that little verdict is speaking you?
Verdict,
let's go.
Once if you for be say you can't say me say benfo na hu ni yonku benfo. Uni so what is asam that? Because I didn't make any sir. Once oba ehu say your friend saying ni yonku ba ba be worry neba e wa bla even say we having a divorce right and maybe or the ba sana ohun ni say oba sana ono ne ba be ma no na ba be hwe your friend saying abano mano so what you say ena aside that so no omu say bansa we be try say we be gain akra no we say trust intino ube put you effort and yes sikasem say ube ye
ube head akra more
so when
right
intino eba ne sa na ono maame no onya de like nanko benye free o before
obe short kakra
sa obe short kakra
ono so mbeso
obe short you know no hu ni sa anka ne bampo de anka okofa obi mpo ne natena anka nya obi anka se bi anka ne ho nka nsuo mpoda
but the same mother no se ono ne baba akwa aware ne jaya or prefer say obi be ware no
intino sir assembly na mebo ne tofa no of personal interest among personal interest on me ena eba no oba ne side na oba ne side sunie oba ne de ense won say oba no omo body clock no so count it into na ya no say by omo say
body clock.
Yeah,
there's a clock on my body.
Biological clock.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was like, wait, body clock.
And I don't know.
Everybody clock that's all.
Yeah, I knew what you were going to say. I suspect.
A man body clock.
I felt you were big Michael saying
Oh,
it.
biological clock, no. One. That is one way, and nyansade womb. One major factor, womb. But then, is of personal interest. Yes, sir. And this Christmas, right? Some young Kriana make us say, oh, Chicago. The imagine say, oh, now men now for a dim come off phones na. Oh, like that's all. Yeah. It's a conference call, right? And I put cause hey, no put no time and bow minim cram some about some is more harder. Now then now me put many kasa and I say, oh, now we mini abano nebra penny or because not nebra penny. Now me mina very cool, right? And I'm now papa no. This is what papa ne kind. I see you. On and I'm ho. Now guys no on CC am more anything. I see you. On and I'm honum na oba de oba na disika ye den. Ebe fie. Inti no oba ne de ja so uni aba de CC aba be kan ho honum na uni aba ma de on nam ho. Inti me ya ma just
there's all chat about disika be fie.
No, that be saying me say or patch
so oba disika be fie they also lele kasa.
Oh, that be so and your or on board.
So or can as a sebla.
Oh, that be I me or kasa or bad ye.
Oh, so video.
Or be one.
Now it's also a bewa.
Oh, na me pastors.
There was a pastors. Oh, so video.
About the sano, and I mean who ni said that just say oba ne de. E kwan bia so na ya na omo person oba na ye den. Awari obekum no. Odi obenya bibia ya den ade abefi inti no se ne ba no krampo no se wa wo tre krampo na se be ma fufuru be show interest without be man awareness say girl no emba tre krampo na once oba bi wo be doubt in itself say bray krampo be pemini so finance say me emba tre na ma me na ka hey I didn't know doubt on dabi obi o twi tre o de be do movement so what you say inti no aya ena ni na me born the tough and say it is all based on personal interest on bere ombenya and saying sikeya yenko trimba trina it's all revolving this money issue stuff inti say be man be ko no this scam be ko oba afufuro fie de ene anko munya ekran ba de anka twempna na de anka wo de ye wa said ye say wo hwe wa ofo ye say ejane ena ehwe akwala ma ne sififi wo so hwe no mu sie tutu saa so na nka oba no so wo so ko na so ko gibi na yere na so fa bla fie aha na say I win from both angle you get what I'm saying sir
right Jasmine yakwe utuwa wa said the whole day
madaha
yakwo de tina
you know the thing is you always say something that a man likes what is it called you always have something that you say. It's a reputation.
I don't say anything. If I keep saying this,
you say
I'm gonna get in trouble.
It's a reputation thing. As a woman, as a status, yes, that's the word I'm looking for. No matter what you do, no, as a woman, let's say if I get married to Burdick right now, I will forever be identified as Burdick's ex-wife. No man on this earth that I know, some people, yes, but no man will say to a person every time you will be associated by somebody else.
It's a high value man in Pesa.
Okay, but no man wants to be walking because I can't be walking with my husband. Oh, call me ex-wife Nino, and I'm walking on a character.
A lot of men don't care.
I think they do.
A high profile man.
I think they do.
It's all for you.
I think they do.
Oh.
I personally feel like they do. I feel like nobody wants to be identified as another man.
Well, some men, like he said.
I don't think
high, like any high valued man will not
want that for them.
But no high value man will marry a woman and get divorced.
So I feel like the mothers know. I don't think that it's the mothers that don't want it. I think the mothers don't want the baggage that comes with it. It's a baggage. No matter what you do as a man or the woman that has already been married previously, she will either compare. There'll be days that she will compare. Oh, now we're crying to say. Oh, sometimes they might not even say it out.
But in their mind, they're always comparing. Yeah.
And most women
are always doing that.
You know, so I think that's the reason. They don't want their sons to then marry this woman. And now you have to like always try to please
live up to somebody's
standards. So I feel like that's also the thing. That is the reason why the mothers are like, we know ourselves, so we don't want that for our daughters, our sons. But if it's what's that?
If it's a daughter?
If it's a daughter, at the end, you're go.
Because?
What do you mean?
Because. It's a daughter, at the end, you're go because.
So worry, watch it.
And only accept. That's the question.
No.
Why the daughters there? What say? This daughters now.
They said the sons.
So hold on. This woman now on person the baba ako ware no. On person the baba ma be ware obi a.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
so
the
my
men
question
know,
is,
it's
sa
just
o
a
baba
baggage.
na o person wako be ma na eko ware no. It's why baba I was expecting so ware sa o baba. Yeah. If
just make
pay the okay.
make
Well,
it.
the men are the men divorced as well.
Yeah, just say
doesn't even matter.
And they didn't specify.
Oh,
I will agree if the man is divorced. If the man is divorced and I'm divorced and we come together, I'll
a
prefer
baby
it that
Brady
way.
problem. Okay, so let me put it this way. A lot of mothers will not have a problem when their sons are going to marry a woman with kids.
Yeah.
Do they have a
They
problem?
don't have a problem, but when she's divorced, it's a problem. Why did she divorce?
No, hold on. I think I didn't frame it right.
Yeah,
A lot of mothers do not have a problem when a single guy unmarried, they worry omo a bar worry a jai. They don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
The mother from the mother is from the woman's side.
Okay.
What is this? Go ahead.
Coming on. So, I'm your boyfriend, right? Well, like you've been married to Burdick, and then you have kids with Burdick.
Mojai.
Mojai, right? Your mom sees me that I've never married before, but your mom insists that we get married,
Okay.
knowing that like I've never married
You've
before.
never married
But
before,
then
okay,
your
that's
mom has a son that is Chevy, but your mom will not let Chevy marry somebody that's been married and then divorced with kids.
Why do you guys do that?
Damn. And my son.
Oh, you know y'all do that. Don't say damn like you don't
My son
know.
is dear to my heart. I don't want my son to go carry baggage.
But then somebody's son is not.
Oh, you
Yeah,
see that as a
different.
baggage, huh?
No, I do. I don't. No, I won't say obi ba nyameba.
Yes, yeah.
So you that won't worry that will be worrying me baba, you know, a daughter that is already married. You're not my son. At least if you come marry my son, my daughter, right?
Yeah.
If you come and marry my daughter, you've taken a burden off me.
Okay.
If you think about it that way. So even if one I will say pay, you saw my daughter, you say you want to marry my daughter, it's your choice. My son
It's your choice.
is my son.
Okay.
My son is, I have to protect my son. So for me as a mother, and you know how mothers hold their sons very dear to their heart. For my son, I don't want you to go carry baggage. Like the same explanation I gave, she will always compare. I don't want my son
But do
to
you
be
want
stretched.
somebody to carry your daughter's
Yeah,
baggage?
The other man is
I'm
not
asking,
my
said,
son.
do you want somebody to carry your
That's what I
daughter's
said.
baggage?
The other guy is not my son.
The question is, do
Yes.
you want? Okay.
Because you're not, the other person is not my son. You saw my daughter, you wanted my daughter, you say you want to marry her. You knew she
Sometimes
was
more
divorced.
pushy.
But you knew she was divorced.
So you're a young guy now. So you be very careful when they start pushing a specific girl on you.
Yeah.
Be very, very careful.
Yeah, that girl said that like have a kid
Kid somewhere, yeah.
And it's not even because Oba is easy for anybody to push them onto anybody. You know? They don't even have a mind of their own. You know, you'll be on pet, you pushing the number. You know, if you are not bad, no on pel, no be pushing the number. Say any person will be a war, you know, be a bit me pushing that. It's dangerous.
It's very.
It's very, very dangerous.
Can't even talk
Anyway,
about
make me say, me my what time crap, make me good agree too. Me wa roba, wa oda. I don't care. Say name you see o jamia. And then me single. Say me kwa ware pass. I got it step. No way. I can't do it. I don't know why some. Honestly, we have to applaud those who are able to do it.
Oh yeah.
Video this me to be. And then me single. Come at baby. Say pass me kwa ware or buy bia. Oni ni kuna tina be 6-7 years.
That's bad.
8 years. Na one na wo. Maybe a ware na nyi na me mako ware no na the message sada be betete omo.
Yeah, there's a difference here. We've had kids and like they're all older. And you know, you the guy, you've had your kids are older. You the woman, you've had your kids are
Still,
older.
me for young girl.
That I would rather do that
That's
than
Still, me for young girl.
That want to marry again.
you say what?
And I make worry. I did till I come. No,
I
I'm
would
going to
rather
Canada.
do that. I would rather choose that.
We never talk. No. I'll buy the new one. Like now, open new one. Can't open new one. Hey, new one. Society. Let me tell you.
I like a used one too. Sometimes used one has more experience.
Unless for experience.
Used one has more experience.
Unless Marilyn Monroe.
They say
no, new one has.
I'm not gonna. No. I'm not gonna.
Like
yo, when they step children at
it's hard though. I will never wish it on. Yeah, nobody should do it. No parent.
Open house. Like I the homo must say.
They'll say you hate the kid. Even if you don't,
you cannot even correct.
There are some that hate the kid normally. There are some.
Some hate the kids. Yeah, that's true.
But then sometimes the kid on Musuba is like, you're not my father, you're not my mother. That
right. There's always that competition over there.
It's really hard.
Yeah, I cannot do that. Anyway, let's get into our main topic for today. Okay, so quick copy there. One when say about printing near my dia. Anything I want be a printing be a quick copy or 1900 East Dublin, Granville. Believers at times so a nice t-shirt at the other marketer. Yeah, Toma GD4 until no t-shirt here shemibia. No contact me 22046508222. A Cuba so there in Kuat say boy with the ma with the na and it will treat me into and also www.ekuba.com. Okohon ma or promo until to Revolt inner and also ubinya the FFF. February 17th, 2024 at the Rock Vine Valentine's dinner and dance. And it's be see Columbus, Ohio, Hilton Hotel, you know, open be biakwakoji near fashion calendar so February 17th, 2024, the Rock Vine Valentine's dinner dance. Glorious Studios so they open any place, a place at Obekonwa creative content and also a Glorious Studios. Any form of content, be a video, a shoot na person and I say open creative podcast, anything be episode be an Glorious Studios. Caught no money amount. Come. Lona Soul clothing so the a 3D Lona t-shirts fair. Your black ne white fair or kwa now so akwa jo de www.lonasoulstreetwear.com. RG Kits so the bank photo dia omudemu fua e can be a fua out here
smooth
like perfect omudemu fua okwa and you be trauma fair o ire nyima akọ no yin twa and also ko Instagram be hu rgkidsportrait.com. Hey, I said .com. RG Kate's Portraits. Or Instagram. Yes. And I say 614-254-2151. Hey, the next topic in another. So, I think you guys have. But want to be TA. Want to be TA, brother. We were supposed to talk about it on Friday, but so there was this guy in Obana Bear might be no motel.
Yeah.
Omatana nice. Problem be anyhow. They love themselves. And according to Kobe, and I bear man a coy. But if I say out of sight, it's out of mind. And Jumedini Guye. Say they are Bruce Bemuna Bearman, oh, one could be the idea. And I only have Obana be sure be hard to say one hour. Much about 10 years, to say. Omotia, I want a mile in the family. It's a nice. The social media, Yana X, no, Bearman or Ghana, no. Ne S you know honum to who knows situation I a woman ye menya visa me dey by US na US would me nimu bia na no kwa na classmate ba kokora ka che be say social media na US am so dem am contact on am he say me bank me timi aba be si so na so be po bia ma me ya na bia ma be si so na couple of months later na my dey me dey atoto me near na say me movie out Anna on or can is actually a bear man. I mean, Obano. Obana kume mo pe bear man asem. And yes, sexually, or bear man on no at an pen. Or penasem. Our peso or buan, but all to worry. When him say bear man soon a chini beat, Nenimu be. As all about Unimo be our US anum. You say I Obana drink. Omoni Kurama say situation I'm a woman. Now me per se be am a boa bear man. And I say on function on one country bear man and say, well, cousin, Nanka. Omanembrana omomwano na afa you know ne nema to ya onko tie say no ba na confused Jasmine oyo oba o kadena be
look, old flames don't you're not that strong. I'll say she's here. Sorry. You know, so maybe that brother no 2-bedroom be on quantity. I'll find other ways to help this person. Because at the end of the day, I'll say she has to help. But moving him to your home, dear, don't do it. And lying to your husband, say, oh, cousin, dear, don't do it. Because until 1 month, 2 months, very soon things will start, waking up again, okay? So maybe mood diago a certain way, maybe it will bring conflict between you and your husband. So to avoid it, find other avenues to help this person. And don't lie to your husband that's your cousin. You know you're lying. Don't do it. Personally, as a woman, I would say find other venue. You go to church, see if you can talk to the church leaders, let them know, this person is coming from, Ghana, they need help. There's a way you can get. There's people in the church that will not mind say, "Oh, me wa basement crowd hall, me wa how they might be able to." But I'll say help the guy, but not in your home. That one day I would never advise.
To say, "Oh, Friday out say ukuno." Our one not for bed 10 years. I go find an ex-girlfriend and never abluchiri and find say be an downfall. Definitely ukuno downfall the ubenimuno. And never say oh. Now down for basement, are you gonna be happy about it?
Well, I will tell my husband. I'm not saying to help the guy without that's without me knowing. Oh, the day I find I will have problems.
Big problem.
I'm not leaving him though, but we're gonna have a problem.
So in this situation, but how are you gonna tell your husband say me ex in na me person oba abruchiri? No.
And yes, sometimes they always say that the truth is sometimes hard, but it's better because of china seminti. But you just tell your husband, oh, not me wa Ghana, no, not me way. Say your husband knows that you are not way. He knows that maybe probably was somebody. Oh, boy, in your visa or by America, he looks at me kwano nimwaha. Show him the messages. Me kwana nimwaha. Onime. So let's see how can we help. At least you've told your husband, because no matter what you do, especially if she's Ghanaian, it's gonna come out some way, some shape or form. So it's better I tell my husband, or I can be like, it's my friend. I may not have to even, stretch. It's my friend.
You say a lie, Yana.
But say if he's my ex, he's still my friend.
Basa. Your ex is your enemy. The fact that he didn't marry yourself.
Your ex is your enemy. I agree.
Ghana and Kwanet is oh yes.
America exes are friends. Nice friends.
Ghana
Ghana and Kwanet is
besties after they break up. It's so nice.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, Abrofu no. Almost break up people now.
And then you become best friends with him.
Yeah, they become best friends. Like the friendship is so nicer. They're like, it's better as friends. Yeah, there's some people better as friends.
And then you want your husband to be okay with it.
And some husbands will be okay. There's actually a part. It's not a podcast. Them in Facebook people. The exes are friends. So the guy's ex married the girl's ex.
This is an agenda,
and now they are friends.
This is an agenda.
It's nice
that they're bringing it up.
So like Berdic's ex can marry my ex.
Their generation now they try to compose a whole lot of stuff.
No, for real. They are trying to push something, and we are like the elements of what they're trying to push.
Except if you have kids. If you have kids, you have to be friends, no matter what.
It doesn't make sense.
If you have kids,
how are we gonna be friends? What is friends?
Okay, hold on. You can be enemies.
We are co-parents. That's different from being friends.
So co-parents with you,
co-parent that's
like friend. But can you please check friends for me? This is the reason why you're gonna get a microphone.
No, like
because I'm not even understanding.
Na me ne Birdie KJ. Yeah, one caller. You ever say we have even one kid.
But Braddock does not come to our house. He stands over there
and drop the kid.
Oh no, there's some families that when they break up, they really come for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh,
that is dumb.
I don't know.
I personally like that better.
I don't know why.
You like that? Muntie friend.
I like that better.
A friend is a person whom one knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection.
Thank you.
Typically exclusive of sexual or family relationship.
So there's no sex.
There's been sex if the person has been your ex.
I understand that. One thing that people
or ex it with your friend or ex it with your
friend.
Hold on. Don't defend this.
No, let me explain this real quick.
Okay.
The mistake that a lot of people make, I understand that we have broken up, but if you have a child in there, you put everything aside.
That's right. So that's
I have watched.
And it's only ex No, that's no. I think that's what you are saying.
No, you guys
go ahead. Me too.
Worry Burdick.
Yeah.
Mene birthday kwa kola. Birthday ka koware, me suma koware.
Yes.
There's nothing that should make us enemies. We have a kid together.
We are not saying be enemies.
We have a kid together. So co-parenting. Right. If holiday ba, now say because of the child, no, there's some parents that actually sacrifice because of the child, no, right? Let's say today is 24, tomorrow's 25th. 24th, you know, birthday ka ba me ho, for us to celebrate open gifts with our child. I don't think there's anything.
It's bullshit.
In
And
my
if you want that for your child,
my husband,
why
you
didn't
bring
you?
your wife with you?
If you want that for your child, why didn't you stay with that man
It
then?
didn't work out.
What do you mean by it didn't work out?
It didn't
Okay.
work out.
You and the guy
Because
didn't work out, but you want to.
Because a relationship does not work does not mean you are my enemy.
You see, you don't even
just have
understand
to
what
draw
you don't
boundaries.
even understand what the meaning of
We
the word.
just have to draw boundaries.
Enemy is somebody.
Yeah,
That's
but
an enemy.
Because
Bema,
it
wouldn't
didn't
it-
work out doesn't mean we can be cordial. We just have to draw boundaries.
Cordial
you
is-
coming to my house for us to open gift to our child should
In this
not be a
case,
problem.
or in this
just
case,
broke the
I'll
boundaries.
say
It's
like
called
I'll be
blended
coming
family.
with
You just
my
broke the boundary. There are no
recent.
boundaries.
No.
One
Whilst-
of the, it's called blended
Once the line
family.
is drawn,
no.
when you cross the line, you've crossed the line.
When you cross the line by
I
sleeping with a person
I
again, that's where a problem
I think
is.
what,
So
what
what
she's
shows that you
saying
can't
is
sleep with
right.
a person
It's called
again?
boundaries.
What
No,
shows
No,
that
I think what
no.
she's saying is
If
right.
we have
Do you-
a kid
do you
together,
understand-
It's all if you have a kid to a Christmas, no, on Connie Papa, maybe we can all.
You should have thought about that before you left the marriage.
Because
That's the,
No,
Because
as long
I have
as-
a child
as
that's
long
not
You should
in
have
the
thought
house.
about that
No,
before you left the marriage.
The marriage
As
is
long
not
as-
working. I'm not about to stay with somebody if it's not
No.
working. It's not
So
working.
then,
I'm out.
okay, so
But our child is our topmost priority.
a
Right.
priority.
Right.
But
So
the me na
your
mako ware
parents
oba
are going
for.
to be okay with it.
Me pa cho bibo. Me na me mako ware oba for. Me so me ne oba for ko womma.
Yes.
Right? Those kids are also a priority.
We're not
It's-
saying the enough.
No.
You're
Meba.
not understanding.
Because I
me.
do understand you. Because this woman can say, because of relationship, I will say, I'm not gonna risk that.
In terms of training,
That's all I'm heading. But all my own yes, I say,
So
maybe
I'm
will
thinking-
fear no be will
so then that's a conversation you have. If you guys are not okay, that's different.
Then we're not okay,
But
and
I'm
nobody
saying
should be okay with
some
that.
People
You
are
should have thought about
out
that
of respect
first.
for the
Say-
child.
saying
this
and all
is-
kinds
The
of-
thing is selfishness. If you choose
Right.
it because because I've
It
had
was
this-
selfishness. You thought about yourself before you left the marriage.
We both
You
sat
didn't
in
think
this-
about a kid.
We both agreed.
If
to
you are looking
divorce
for the
from
interest of the
before.
kid,
No, he's saying that it's
You could have
selfish
stayed
on
for the
both
kid.
ends.
It's on selfish on both sides. But if we choose to want to be there for our child, I'll say it's a holidays of us hanging out for a few hours on.
Na me
holidays.
jam me yere say on corner
Oh,
X.
damn it, you
that
are
is-
not
and
gonna
then
do
that is the
We are
part.
all going together.
Yeah, Kobe, what about the other kids there?
We can all
No.
do it together.
Like some of
People do
blends
it.
in.
Bibo, my family, me man, me wife, I want me new wife, and I want to be on crater.
Sir.
They are swine, honey, about all fee
It could
because of one child.
It could be.
No, it makes
No,
sense.
you
No,
guys-
or can't say.
It doesn't make no goddamn sense.
It does. It does.
It
make
doesn't
sense.
make no
It
goddamn
makes
sense.
It does.
No, it makes sense.
It's a
For the
blended
fact-
family for
look,
the holiday.
right.
Blended family just to give your child that.
Right.
So that's not
No,
fair
no,
to
it
the
makes
child.
sense.
That's why
It
you
makes
guys
sense.
are-
You know what is not fair to the church? You live in the marriage. That's not what.
No, the thing is,
No,
no,
that is not what.
We're having a separate divorce is divorce. It
We
has
are not-
happened.
we are-
we are
For
not-
the
we are not
sake of
disputing the fact that
child,
divorce
having
happens.
a blended moment during a holiday should not be a problem.
Right.
That's not what
Holiday
he's saying.
crazy.
That's not what
If we
he's
have
On the
temptations,
child's birthday,
in our holiday though.
Akolani birthday
that's not
because
what
you're
we're
married.
saying.
You
They
guys
say
celebrate
if we
that
have
time.
that
temptations
helps.
in our holidays though.
I get though, but
Don't do that.
Akola. So he's saying it's on the
That's-
birthday. You guys
that's not
can
what
come
we're saying.
together
Like-
that one day for Akolani birthday.
Public
have to.
events,
You
yeah,
have
but
to.
we're not going to nobody's house.
Okay. So
Well, that's
One
you.
body is not gonna. One person.
But people are doing
One
it
person
now,
is not
and
gonna
it's working.
It doesn't make
okay
it
with
right.
that.
Which
I'm
is
not
good.
saying it's
Which is
right,
good.
but these days people are choosing their children.
You see, we
Right.
could have solved
So-
all this problem by staying together.
If I'm saying that the person is beating me, does not mean I should stay.
No, there's
Then
no
some
need.
people are better off as
So-
friends. I'm being honest.
Right.
There's some people that are better off as friends than married.
Will you want to
people.
be friends with your ex?
I can't be friends with my ex.
So
a
that's the same thing that
it's
you
a
are saying.
No, it's a personal
But-
decision.
but-
But
I can
when
choose
there
to
is
be
a-
friends with my ex.
but the saying is the
when there's
same.
a kid,
when
that's
there's a
my
But
kid.
how's that different? That's the same thing.
No, when there's a kid, it's
Right
different.
now,
How's that different?
I can't. No,
It's still you being friends with your ex.
I can make a
What's the
decision
difference?
right now to be friends
Based
with my
off the
ex.
kid.
I can make a decision right now to be friends with my ex.
But
It's
you
based
won't
on
say-
how if we broke up
But what you are saying is it is you saying made a reasonable decision. Say,
Yeah.
you don't want to be friends with your
It's a
ex.
choice.
So you have made that choice.
We don't have a child
so
together.
why?
There's nothing has
So
holding
okay.
us together.
So
the
if
child changes
somebody,
everything.
the
the
child
man,
should change
the man
everything.
that was beating you, it is okay
For the man to see his child.
No. It is okay. The man that was beating you to have a relationship with that man because of the child. Yeah. That no answer now.
We're not having a relationship. You guys are misunderstanding.
You said friends. Friendship is a relationship.
We have mutual respect between each other for the sake.
But that's what he was trying to say. You say we have to be friends. And what you say, who they are crying before? Gate now. Me banner madam for. Give my child
a holiday and a birthday. You can sacrifice one.
Man, let me tell you, that's what.
The kid is gonna turn 18 eventually.
Or 18 and go your way. Let me go my way.
Right.
I'm being honest.
Right. I mean, she's setting
You
boundaries.
guys don't.
Then why don't you sacrifice yourself for that 18 years and then leave when the kid is 18?
Because sometimes you have to choose.
Now 18, no, that's your cool.
I would rather be alive and take care of my child. Thank you. I'd rather be alive and take care of my child.
Now 18.
Baby, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. They stayed because of money. God
bless them.
No.
God bless them.
But the choice you have a motive behind it.
No. And I think a lady was doing a podcast and she said it. Back in the day, divorce was frowned upon. Let's be honest.
Now it's smart upon.
It's not.
Now it's celebrated. It's celebrated. And you don't really say this is okay. No?
Back in the day, like being a virgin was highly, when you get married, a virgin is celebrated. When you divorce, it's frowned upon. So that's why a lot of our mothers stayed in marriage, or our grandmothers stayed in marriages because it was frowned upon. So for the sake of protecting their image and most of the time it was like a family. And to protect it, papa, grandfather image, you stayed in the marriage. A lot of our grandmothers were in marriages that they were being abused, they were being beaten.
Our young girls now in relationship that they are being cheated or they are still there.
Staying in there.
So what I'm saying is, when you make that cheating granny,
beating is different. I'd rather choose you can
deadly disease.
Cheat, but don't come and beat me. People are being.
Shall look at it from this point of view. You see, young women of today feel like things have to work how they want it to work. Say the moment you make a decision, say only bema na only obano entene biuno. The moment you have deprived your child. You have to understand that fact.
So they can't have a relationship.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But because they say me bema na me wajamino. Me na waja. Ebi kwa me pesa ba. Sa one blend now can. Ebi a me pesa be ba. Me yere kasa o ma me nko.
It's a no. Yeah, that one is a
what did they say? It is now person fulfill no. Say because you have made that decision to leave the relationship with it, there is a bigger possibility that it's not gonna happen.
If it doesn't happen,
and you
fine.
think it should happen, right?
I'm saying if it doesn't happen, fine. That's what I kept saying. If it doesn't happen, fine. But if both parties agree, it can work.
Both parties there,
If we both agree, say something we can do.
Me say, partner beat me a man, especially a man. O partner beat me a dia to when you okay, monko. Munya ko duru wa muda sasa. Masa the problem bebo worry. Me say better to sacrifice one child than 3 kids.
People are doing it and it's working. People are doing it now and it's working. Like during the
how you know it's working?
I watch
people come out.
I have dealt with this.
People come out and make it look like it's nice. But
I'm telling you, I have.
Why were you looking at her like that?
No. I have family that
change Japan constitution.
My uncle this Christmas he did the same thing. He did the same. I have family.
And no uncle
we talk or what before.
Let
me show you what my uncle did. Before he sat my auntie down and sat the new wife down. The new wife is amazing. God bless her. And sat both of them down. And Okachi and said, "Listen, I have a kid with this woman. No matter what you do, this woman will be my life because I have a kid with this woman. Okay. I don't want anything to do with this woman. Okay. We have a child together. Okay. You will see her." And I'll catch her new wife and say, "You are the one I'm with. You are the one I choose. But this woman, I have a kid that should be respected." If I tell you their relationship, what bad party I say, both of them. What bad phone?
Only how she's making this whole thing look like because the person said it today. It's like
I get
how many times haven't we told women certain things and they just change their mind that we didn't even have that conversation.
But if you have a kid together, Charlie, sometimes
That's why you shouldn't leave.
Kumasi,
That's why before you open your legs, you have to think so many things. Because I did real.
And Kumasi, so kind of Sadia, Nanny and Canetty, no. Yana Nanum, so I'm worrying you, and I was about so a time.
Thank you.
A way different. It's not.
No,
because
it's more similar.
Say me ko worry. My worry me ko worry. Most yen na ko worry o je permission free ni yere. Ansa na wako. It oba no na bless ya na kwaya sade. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh no. They take permission.
There's some families that don't agree, but they will do.
No. Beme bia there be ehene ohene de no. Oba bia o ware ohene by default no to say oba ware bia ka wo. Oba bia o ware ohene bia by default.
Thank you.
Deputy was sitting gina you, but the point is
they will tell them, but
the problem onim the problem. There be say who agree me boti who agree I said that you leave. You have the choice to leave. The man has made a choice. It is a who agree, then you leave. The problem is when you are not aware of you don't see situation, and no problem.
Yeah,
when your wife is not aware of the situation, and then you ridicule the woman like that. I'll talk to you, hey wifey, say this situation. Who say one the other form, libido form. Say me so many also. Me who young girl be free say meet me on why that, and to be kwa worry no. Me no waka and I was sitting tina onte. Not sexually me feel say me starve. It be a me status in society no. Me to me konam ku chesi. Small girl. I can't do that. Now say still also say yes, my boy man, I'm gonna pick my woman. Most of our fathers, they didn't respect their wives. They really respected their wives. They would tell you.
That's all I say. I was so obey leave you or leave, you know. That's all any war bar. And the same scenario.
They be the same in war bar. Hey, I'm can't talk. Say you could break it, wha could whoopee box of the idea. And you know, Western culture and say it is something important too. It's yo, I'm telling you, say there are so many guys that have kids, they have love, they provide for their kids, they control and patrol, they do whatever they have to do. Some of us, yeah, Papa Mukrati about 20 years, something years, but the love is still there, even with the distance. And yet, Oko BS our boss, those who are grinding, you know, and the Cherese Bia, Odo Akrano. And the sacrifices you make for the kid.
Right? We are Ghanaians or Africans or other people that like we break out of our culture. We can call it update, you can call it upgrade because like I say, oh, like you know,
Roma do what the Romans do.
As some scripts now want to another right, so yeah, kind of right. As some friends suggest me, I saw new offer. I guess it's an ex-wife and a current wife down. They have kids by this whatever. I could say the Nyakopoyan. He created a garden, he put a man and a woman, right, and then there was a serpent. I did not like that setup that her uncle has built. It's very perfect. Dangerous. It only takes one person to whisper in one of the ladies' ears. That's it. All the work. Like the foundation is broken. Imagine God did this in the Garden of Eden. God Almighty did this. Put a man and a woman. Tell them what not to do. It took only one serpent to whisper to prevent case now. Right. That's a way you're bad. That's a that you can't tell your current husband that it's your friend. You can't tell him that it's your cousin, right? It's my cousin. You are not a good Samaritan. So even post when I saw anybody that's a quite bad fresh. Maybe I can open all the for instance, visa be never. Maybe like tourist visa and as we be. When in Krata. Definitely one day we better come and say quiet grows for commando.
Or buy a clone.
What is going to happen? And then me as your husband, if you continue, we say, "Oh, we need to be about yeah." Should I trust you enough to say, "Oh, one another"? Am I wrong to think so? Then die. To prevent all of these questions, no. Joe means me wow. So all the
now what it's your mother say
oh, bonimo bia.
They say, so what to what or ex, they say, onimo bia. So what there's a possibility. Which we are catching say, Obebuano, and they bet you die, no answer. What the visa,
no, but then what if so sending
maybe Papa could
you know there are people that send message on Facebook, I won't reply, that one reply on back.
That's what I'm saying.
But wait,
You know, Poko Jebe,
now
no
you
ni mo
know
bia.
Obi.
No ni mo bia, and so surviving.
Yeah. Women put themselves in this situation.
But do you think
And
say
then
the
when they are
man
done-
wants the woman back, so he's just
I
doing
don't
this
care
to
what
get
the man
back?
was, because the woman is married. Whatever, like there are married women out there that other men like. It's men. It's our nature. We will see a ring on your finger. We still like you.
Of course,
He's trying to prove a point. Say, oh wait, when not that. People do that.
The
Why
often
do you
say
wanna
they
put
today
yourself
it's
in this
easy to get a
situation?
married woman than to get a
Yeah,
single.
it's very easy.
Because they are the most happy people on this earth. Married women. But they're always looking at the things that their husband is not doing. They don't look at what the man is doing. Every married woman is looking at, Kwame saying, all the way, picture way, now Kwame, my bread, me, just because of
No,
my
I focus on that also. The focus on
Make
your
it to Kwame, Ato.
Bibia, why Bibia mano? Obi focus on
Kwame,
photo.
movie frame now go on pen. Now say okofre paint and no be pen no say paint and agent number. Medin komosa. They say this woman is trying to put herself in a situation that by just saying I can't help you. So
Now what ex crowd they didn't feel comfortable say. They didn't feel comfortable so wait to grab a catch or say. Oh hiabwa. I hope na ba no amount for papa mo elbow brother le papa oi.
The fact said as a man like leading your ex company, you shouldn't even call her for help. Manisha Dachi. Manisha Dachi no say yes. You made it without her.
If my ex is suffering and I left him because of that. I want to meet him random. Don't call me and
na
tell
me
me.
bow. Na me that day now be friend me.
yeah.
That day now me be friend me. E catch him say o ex be I say that day na them jaw.
Yes.
If you are able to come to me and tell me say o ex enya visa na open so the ba America no. That day na them jaw.
So that be say plenty kids.
Like you said, you catch him say o go top petrol there be see matches on. Now promise me say enso.
And soja.
Because I best me book here. Petrol no quite work with me peja.
Oh sir.
So no funny what that be BAC between us and BAC na so Jana. She's gonna go and play victim. Me say about say on that side with her. For what? So we mean ya baba I'll say so we Jimmy. I don't en kwasa di pa no here. Mean to me what people have come from Ghana. Go now ombuka so Bramenchen ombedu airport. Ombo fire.
They have survived.
Yeah, they slept at a bus stop for years. Later on, find a job.
Train station.
When you hear
Train
people's
station.
stories, yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
Hey, on say.
Guy used to know. That guy, your bampo na say, ukunu no, na say ukunu na one, na one, but ni jawa. Ono wari wo.
Don't worry.
But you think about the whole thing. You think about the whole situation. To say, wouldn't say Jenny. Wouldn't say Jenny. Your goes, oh, me batra, meet me a hurry.
And she me.
A treasure. Now, who on him, we muzzle put you, we already. Like, why? I don't know. Would mean you're home called that level, no? Say, Charlie, it is. And when you are sacrificing your marriage, you're not just sacrificing any people. You are kids. Hey, Mama Kasem about men, women. Okay. And men, you know, him say their kids don't give a damn about them.
Yeah.
And men, you know, him. Oh, yeah, bear man, now him side we are only a bear man.
Yeah.
Bear be him say their kids don't give a damn about them. It's about what their mothers will say.
Yeah.
Every single man knows that.
Except me.
Every single real man.
The reason why most men take care of their kids, and because of a woman, I'm telling you this. 80 that baby be ho na yiri jare back up so be ho. Say bema e do no show no you say you enya oba no o share man enya oba no o don't know.
You don't know.
Enya na yiri no don't know. The affection o hu no oba ni mu no. And e ba incredible. Say sa affection kwa most men no come crowd so. Ofri say me ba Mike ska odokwa komanda ma me Jasmine obema ma me Jasmine it say Mike be ska na ma me Jasmine edi bi Mike na ma me nyina anidi. That's how men think. Men are like brutal like that. It when you are and now I'm say before women can live with men, women really need to understand how men think. Your thinking is different, but almost ma e de ma mema. And so to me, Jenny and my bema, how a bema be Jenny. You need to study the way. How many times I bet you say Obaso Rejan about? But Bama Basole Jan Baho with it. Obesia gave go back Jane in the mouth, you know, home found. That's how men think. Or cock now Bama beat me for the back, Juma, one, maybe you, in the men in baby. Or what it happens. That's how men think. It is all catch it who say, oh, I am an ex. Nah, me pesa me buano. So one tears say what tears that day, no, the trust would never be with you again because you have betrayed him. In the mind's man, or tears krana, or tears krana, now you have betrayed. That man from that day will be a loose cannon.
Maybe a papa be so ya why a man of you.
Because me you.
Papa be a why a man of
yeah, maybe I'll go near American. Maybe go near American or no ne buano. And that's why they were
plenty. Maybe a one day. Plenty.
Oh, but the distance is long. Long distance. No. I'm sorry. Maybe maybe Ghana told the property.
Nipa or yes, I didn't know. Nipa or yes, I didn't know. That person is only looking for an option. And nipa be brave or relationship more. When you're comfortable and they're always looking for an option. Say BBC wa ha me hurejira. BBC wa ha.
Every woman has a plan B in their mind.
And Penny forces say, "Oh, do any me no shet to mo a." Ba ko bebo. Why do you say, "Oh"? If you say, "Oh, me buana keke," there's something attached to that kind of help. There's something attached to that kind of help. If we say, bro, for the day, Tina, almost cousins money are there, they don't wanna get that close. If we say that, the woman living this life and they have studied human behaviors, that they have understood, say there are certain things that you cannot allow into. It's in a chromo. If you must in a single home, so no. Obesra 2 hours, you have to go because dear gra, destroy and family is everything. It's not good.
Destroy the family next and destroy the community.
Yeah. Or my heaven crying out. You are the wrong person to ask. All you need to do is, man, you got to find another person.
But no, okay. Can I ask you guys a question? Have you guys heard the story? Saying, say, Obani by America, the man will sell maybe a property or something to help the woman.
So why are you paying him back if you feel bad?
If you feel what on the property, uncle?
So in the case, what on the property, and maybe Obama American, or maybe let's say he paid her back. She paid him back,
right?
And now it's time that the other way around. He's coming. He doesn't have anybody.
The debt is already.
You don't think you can talk to your husband? Me, I won't even say okay. Maybe.
And then when you lie to
embellish the truth.
And only problem, okay?
Me, I can't. Me personally, is that something I can do? Yeah. So I'm going to my husband to tell him I'm helping my ex. And yes, something.
You shouldn't even do.
You know, but. Well,
Obi o house na me ex ma me na we na me kobonesa. What time ye hard earn money they akobo be man na busu afo sa. Okay, all right. That's cool.
Okay,
that's
Can
cool.
I ask you guys a question?
Go ahead.
I don't have an issue with like thinking something, right? Because I feel like human there's a to any human being, right? So you can think it. Like the fact that like you say it. Right, Bible like out of the abundance of their heart.
So does the mouth speak?
Exactly. Yeah. You can think it, right? I mean, when you catch me, like that's it.
That's it.
Like what I agree to it or no, like on like.
Now, me who say why you bukra beluwi?
I have a question for both of you, especially. Brandon, I know what he will say about this situation, but both of you. In TFan said me were ex or yeah millionaire, you know, Oscar, and I am in Pengu. He died. Right, and then I was the last girl or maybe I was the best girl he dated. No, what Willie said 50 million to me in his will. Minim Hoshe. When we broke up, that was I haven't spoken to him, nothing. And now I'm with you, we are married, and he has willed 50 million to me. Right? Would you say I should keep it or not keep it because of
his will to you is yours. It's your
money. But ex, Sika.
His will to you. The lawyer's gonna call you and tell you there's some money that has to be transferred into your account.
My ex.
There's just your lawyer. The lawyer's gonna call you, Jasmine. There's some money that is willed to you. It's yours.
My
ex. But I said, oh, the I said, just be careful.
No, Otie. Someone say me ex. I can't have communication.
Do you know why? Do you know why the man is worried about the situation?
Why?
The ex situation. because the ex is a competitor. I know you're one.
That's it.
The ex is the first person. The ex was there before him.
Oh, no,
So on the scale, that guy is kind of ahead before the husband. So it's a competition thing. Life is status for men.
For all you know, every time she sleeps with her husband, she probably thinks about him.
I have another one.
With that, no, Sikano ebeba ohonom no. The competition is no more. It's not the money. Say, oh boy, we're down for no. And you help no. And you help no problem.
Who you helping?
The old boy no problem. And what that help can lead to. Any problem. It's not say about this for anymore that cry bomb.
Okay.
But the person in question, any problem.
Question.
Go ahead.
This is my last one, I promise.
No, you can ask 5.
I'm really thinking.
But we really want to understand how women think like that.
What if Yefan said me ex ne birthday? No, okay, let's say me ne birthday we were dating. And then maybe it was our acrimony, saying like Omu dating, she was helping him. Ni saying, let's take the acrimony out. But if I said I was dating Burdick or starting a business, we were together, business nitpicky and maybe a jay. And then let's say shares in the business or whatever, he put my name probably on there. So like I'll also make some money later. I didn't even know. But as a gift to me, he did that. Burdick is still alive. He did that. And everyone said 10 years down the line, the business booms. Okay. And because he pulled me down for, I know that's not how shares work. I'm just using that as an example. And then there's some benefits that came from that business. He ever said 10 million. And I barely finds a way to call me. We broke up, we don't talk. Finds a way to reach me. Say, oh, me started a business because you were there for me. I put your name also on there. And as you see, it has yielded to, like, 15 million. And that's your share. What accounts do you have? As my husband, would you be okay with me taking the money from Burdick?
That's your money. You put in a job. And you have been paid for the job you did, right?
I didn't put. I was just his girlfriend support. Oh, baby, it's going to be okay. You're going to make.
Sometimes that's all you need. Only a can say big guy now here, Jeff Bezos. Or say no, mo start books no for fraud. Or say no, mo share books no from the beer and mo go to join no mo kneeling on the floor on the ground and then they are. Or say no, mo go to knee pad and no mo there. It was say. The youngest guy in the room almost was, why don't we get tables rather? Or say the moment I can't ask him no. Or say it was the smartest thing anybody has said to him. You understand? The guy just say, why don't you? To you may think I just did this, and they open door no matter anybody. You've done a job. You are getting paid for your job.
He's a successful ex. Maybe Wumi Kuno, you're not.
Yeah, he's successful. He's a successful. And then how does that got to do with owning a happy relationship? This is you bringing this man from a hole.
Hold on. Don't you think, say, Burdick friend me, now we have that conversation. My husband is not successful yet. I will have some type of feeling.
Let me tell you that every smart woman, the first point of contact, if your ex contact you and say, hey, there's this thing that I put in your name. Say, it's supposed to come to you. The first person you talk to. Most women will be like, okay, then Baba be she out.
No. I'll call my husband.
Restaurants, restaurant.
No, if I call my husband, I can call my husband and tell my husband this. But then later, as time goes on, maybe this is a now reconnection. Won't that start something? Better,
start what?
Let him keep his money. Simple as that.
But the point is, start what?
It could reach.
Share onim the tia. Your member be brea. A man for no your mother. Say if they knew about it, before the public knew, they would have married their wives. They would have lived their wives. Life is status for men. Say I'm fine to say me you mistake. We know about no cause babe. Charlie mistake be yaba. Say. Now I know what to do. I prepare my defense. Before that happens. And I go out. Yeah, I go out. Everybody knows that this is going on, and I'm the last person to know.
So that's
it doesn't care. Yet, men, it's not by the heart.
Okay.
It's a status for men. Everything. If you say, oh, but Bema person worry nice girl. No man, ne yere that nice house, mu nice care mu. If you say it here, because the because the yere no here. Enum kwa ne here Bema. Enum kwa ne here Bema. Bibi fufuru bi here. Bema bio. It is a woko now already kunu in that manner. Say me ex a friend say sikabia ye adwuma. Ebi kura do discussion. Ebi kura discussion. Ore krafi ana ade na adwuma na bumi. E bumi to say start revolt you this care room. Ana wo afu na so onye bio. Me ni wo date na wo afu na so onye bio na akọ. So free say nye bibia ana kakra akrama ya ana boom na ade na fa. Ene bio dia ebia force so motoye 200 million. Ebia 20% bi wo 10 million. Na ma frɛ say bia chale o 10 million abedi me ho. I know you work hard meant to be falsika. Eti brana beje. I say now we will say he na met me share me see share me wo hotel we restaurant we now the American wo to car no share mo sa hotel ho me yere no one half of 10 billion bra they now be do na stand because you don't have no respect for
that one day I agree.
And all you need to do is to tell your husband and you catch me as ukunu say me say this no sir be man I dey afre me and me ma o mo trust okay cobra me tell o catch us ko. The fact is, him not knowing, and most of the time they will lie about it. Oh, me koye groceries aba. Oh, me kwa easy. Okay, then madam for be so be a okucha ne ho baby no akoshia me yere ne. Charlie, me who wife ne a man bite a has is. Is it crowd WhatsApp here but was will chat. No I send it aba. Then I come to an alcohol here. Oh, me koye groceries so. You know what comes in the mind's mind?
What is she up to?
A dear na on cancer, I you will chame it all. And Ton, that's what confirms what you're that. A dear, you know. Yeah, a dear, you know, on cancer. I feel him cries, is this kid be mine? That's our main thing.
And that's how I felt. Like, time almost I said, that was how I felt. Time like, we asked somebody, as somebody, so like, the man, like, just, like, asked for a DNA test. Do you think it's normal?
Stupidly sit down and says, I'm looking for a DNA test. Something triggers something. Yeah. So until you may think, you say, oh, na me will be and see, men don't give a damn about what happened or what not happened. The disrespect.
Yeah.
And no, not them, I know. It's money, Delia. Moon say, yeah,
I think it's man dealing with men like
they're dealing with their fellow girls.
So then it's like when things don't go the way women think, then that's what
the man become a problem. Yeah. Oh, I know insecure. And I'm in madam the restaurant, a public place. I don't give a damn about whether it's a public place in the crowd, a problem.
Yeah. How did you communicate that?
Now everybody knows.
Because if she had communicated and could be back on meaning.
Yeah. It's a meeting that they have.
Yeah, on country, you be the last person.
Then I said, then I get shocked. Where did you? It's be a move. Ebi kwa upie kwa na nyata rewe ne show.
Yeah, especially Africa say community no bia was any woman see a passing news over right. Ebi o kan seminar I say ehim fa no me dey o ka chem say ha say no cool. Na ebi a ma hangi out corner. Make us be a young like mommy and some maybe a more young could be our best. Hey, Nasa, only background on him says, I know wife. Hey, only house to this.
Ghanaians be talking.
So, maybe Ghanaians are not talking, and your Ghanaians be talking. It is you put your husband in that situation.
I know.
So people are gonna
you put your husband
because I mean, if I say be a community birthday, I don't know who in be a Massendia bread, Mike. And Mike say. If you crowd me, you say be a who wife. If you are dressing nice, if you crowd a tire, say me fair. But the wife with the enemy who child that I be a set of pause. Who ne hair. Oh, you know, did you restaurant? No, no, why? Oh, one man be. If you crowd me in my mind, and you say be a because can't say oh do beauty baby. If you crowd me cause be a complimentary or beautiful wife. But because you didn't tell your husband to say this is what you are doing, now the man is thinking otherwise.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
The man has every right to think that way.
No, friends, what? Now go kucha throw your leg. You want to see?
Yeah, that's the end.
Well, on that note,
that's the end.
So in this case, I still stand on the fact that she should. I don't say Semebuano, but find other ways. But me personally, If my,
Obviously, Kwame
if
no
I'm
pass
saying
off finding
if it's
other
me,
ways.
if my ex calls me or sends me a message, say, you know, he's trying to, I'll be like, baby girl, I'm not Salvation Army.
You don't even reply.
That's the me. I never. That's the, you see. This is why I keep pushing your block.
Sometimes block there.
This
Sometimes
is why
block
I
there.
keep promoting block the ex. When you block the ex, things like this will work. It won't happen. Because if I block your number, I won't to me frame me. So we avoid issues like this. That's why I will always promote blocking.
Madam Fubi.
Blocking.
Madam Fubi, never got that. You know, the secondary school. We were friends for a very long time. I don't afraid me. You did go what's I say level girlfriend. No about girl. And I'll tell you. But then because I was follow the speaker. So I was that would you be at? I was I know because I was like why will you even ask me this question?
Randomly.
Like say me tell the say. You know. So you can say we had a wife who was like why I was be ex who was say me tell the so I call it
Yeah.
you know. So the moment I'll cast everything and I say, oh, me telling car, and I say, me boy and fool home. Say, why? Me man feel say a normal conversation.
Like, oh, so you still talk to the ex?
A normal conversation that we can have.
Yeah.
And my woman will be like, oh, so okay, say
You still talk to your ex. Yeah.
Oh, the child.
That's how it is.
Man, you're bow, but I'm steady and say a woman will react that way.
That's the exact reaction I'm going to give you. Like,
What did the child say? It you have to rebuke Madame for no.
quick.
So he knows say on to me cry me that conversation. And it's not even the fact saying that speaker. Cry. I would have said the same thing to why would somebody from over 20 years, why would you randomly ask me say like why are you even thinking that way?
Yeah, crash. I don't crack and tell so him say by now dear what's settled.
Onim say maintain parenka. Be bagana wona me no na munim say maintain parenka. Why do you randomly
Just bringing it up.
bring it up?
We want to know.
Oh. So why you careful? Almost on be page out to feed.
Yeah, no, on the
Everyone was so that intention, no. Already intention on the come. But our page out to feed walk. It is one year smart and want to me and caticati animal we are. Ubon said, or baby walk out, or back or back candy and your offer or the Unyamias. Or baby on cannot find what you do. That's all Ghana. That's all Ghana. On it.
Say now, yeah. We plot in our head.
Okay, and then Mr. Meko Ghana, maybe.
Yeah, baby.
But Bron said, I smell Kumasi Kayana. He didn't make an excuse. I said, or check guy and said,
Right away.
right away.
Don't do that.
About like obey the like, you know, oh yeah, I know what I'm saying. It play victim. Me honor like I don't like sound victim. Sound like victim.
And any
I
attitude of
hate
someone
it.
to me it feel it that way. So they can
hate it
even
so
they can
much.
even do that. That's what they do.
So
They
you
do that for a
blame
living.
victim, you all feel bad, but you.
No, I mean, nah, man. Forget about it.
Man, say me who's a way who play that victim. It's like you trying to tell me I'm stupid. That's how I interpret it. When you
and any panel like when who instant and cry as time goes on so or repeatedly say now
Yeah.
a bit baby you know simple it will be that obvious for you to know because now they be I'm telling
yeah, they just do that. They know exactly why they do that. Because normally no them say, oh yes sir, because we know how they trust. They don't want to have that conversation. Because they know in their mind, in their heart say they were wrong.
Oh yeah.
They don't want to have that conversation.
We cut you off.
And then when you try to say no, we're not gonna stop, we're not have this conversation. I know and they try to demonize you in a way be. So you just stop it. And one thing I want women to understand say Oba the way a Bema do is different. Bema do a more of sacrificial and protection. Until the moment a man feels that they cannot protect you, they checked out.
that's simple.
Easy.
Say, Bema could say, Charlie, now what heifer? Oh, you're in a breath, and you're controlling. They're just trying to protect you. So, Ophelia will protect you, not in year or worthless.
Yeah.
There's no point, you know. Or no, Hokwana, AB America, seem to want me now. And when they be on way, almost say, I know, I young girl. Yeah. They are more submissive. They are more, yet me, yeah. I mean, that's why it is. More from last words in the corner. 8 crabble.
My last word is do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So yeah, the year when you would die, don't do it. Period.
Okay.
The last word saying, and they say, I will for yeah, Mombambe man, yeah, Momo Mangasa, Omuntu Manamo, say, or who will be not so person na Emma, like, with decision making any base off of personal interest. And to add on to it, so why be at a boy exa now only ukunu soon that's a boycott the idea na the ukunu because like the new idea recent movement not forget it passed away say
maybe say Bible when I say I think saying Mark I see when you see the abomination that causes desolation if you're in the house now around the mountain basically so when we say I didn't
say the old murem crowd mefi
member fee so when we say I didn't bano ebe cause a problem men ban ho Johnny I don't cry say flee from evil to Johnny no I don't know
nti na ye dwane de na se be kofi nti eduane mo adofo
Enuanum ni adofo
ebe de obi bia say thank you guys for watching us. We'll be back on Friday. There's going to be an interview and Saturday there's also going to be another interview. Bye.